Hello, welcome to the PlayStation 3, a console that I barely know anything about and haven't touched in a long time. So, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIII. This has been a long time in coming, and several things to say first, but this has a long intro sequence that'll be playing out, so I'll have plenty of time to say them. So right, finally out of Dissidia territory. I mean, that was fantastic, but it was time to move on. We're doing something else. Yeah, so this game, I don't know this very much. I've had kind of a weird relationship with this game here. I've only played the first couple of hours of it, back when it first came out. I think that's supposed to be that quiet. It'll get louder. And the context under which I played was kind of weird. I had only ever interacted with this game at all in the presence of one of my friends who wanted to watch me play it. So the two of us spent some time at my house playing through. I was playing, he was watching, through the first couple of hours of this, over a couple of different sessions. This was right back when it came out, which was, what's the copyright year on this? 2010 or something? Is it even that new? Yeah, 2010. Okay. I remember the plot being absolutely incomprehensible, but I've had a scan through the manual and I think I understand a little better what was going on. It gave me some useful context here. Oh, before I get into that, though, a quality note here. It's a PlayStation 3 recording. There's a little bit to it. A PS4 can't play PS3 games. A PS3 has mandatory HDCP DRM on its HDMI out. And that doesn't work with my capture cards, because of course, HDCP, the point of that is to prevent, movies from being recorded. So this is going through component video right now, which means that PS3 can't play a movie at the moment, and also the quality is not as good as it could be. If I find an HDMI workaround, maybe it can get a little bit better. It's probably good enough. Maybe video compression will make up for whatever the difference is. That was Ifrit, I think. Yeah, so this game is quite a departure from what came before. That must be Shiva, maybe. I don't know. It's a very technological world. And, anyway, I have a thing to read, but I want to watch this. Hold on. I want to finish watching and see what happens. Characters doing things. We'll be getting to know all of these people. I know most of their names. We'll be learning them shortly. What is that? Some kind of really weird dandelion puff. Creatures running on the plains. Okay. My hands. Alright. That's a song in this game, I think. Alright, there she is. There's a big sort of moon in the sky. Final Fantasy XIII. Alright. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to know this game on, different terms than I knew it before, because I didn't get the greatest impression of it at first, but maybe this one will be better. Prologue. Cocoon, a utopia in the sky. Its inhabitants believed their world a paradise. Under the Sanctum's rule, Cocoon had long known peace and prosperity. Mankind was blessed by its protectors, the benevolent fal'Cie, and believed that tranquil days would continue forever. Their tranquility was shattered with the discovery of one hostile fal'Cie. The moment that fal'Cie from Pulse, the feared and detested lower world, awoke from its slumber, peace on Cocoon came to an end. fal'Cie curse humans, turning them into magic-wielding servants. They become l'Cie, chosen of the fal'Cie. Those branded with the mark of a l'Cie carry the burden of either fulfilling their focus or facing a fate harsher than death itself. A prayer for redemption, a wish to protect the world, a promise to challenge destiny. After 13 days of fates intertwined, the battle begins. So that is the prologue in the manual, and as gibberish as that sounded, it actually helps put some things together that I remember happening in this game. I think I'll be able to make sense of this. I doubt I want inverted y-axis, though what inverted means changes from game to game. So let's say, okay, here we go. It actually tells me exactly. Moving right up tilts the camera up, moving it left tilts the camera left. That's what I want. Event subtitles, on. Speaker names, on. Non-event subtitles, on. Battle speed, normal sounds okay. Normal or slow, alright. Cursor defaults to auto battle or abilities. So yeah, battle system in this game is baffling. For the moment, I'll leave this on the default. I may change it, but we'll see how that goes. Target selection from list via cursor. I mean, cursor is the classic way. Let's try it the classic way. I feel like I would like that. You know what? I am going to put this on abilities. I'll see how it goes. Battle help messages. Sure. Brightness. The way I'm capturing this involves splitting the component signal, which has a little bit of like signal strength loss. So let's notch it up to there and see how it goes. +2. Sure. That's probably fine. Maybe I should amplify it a different way though. Anyway, we'll see how this looks. Yeah, so you can see a little bit of like fringing around the text here, and that's because of the component video capture. Anyway, new game. I might have a save file here if I lay eyes on it while I'm saving or something. I'll be curious to see how many hours were on it. I would guess around 4, maybe? This seems very quiet. If I have to rebalance audio, it'll have to wait until next time.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Everything's so high resolution. Is that 13 days interval again? I've heard some things about copyright on some of these cutscenes. If you see ads on this video, that's why. If you're not hearing me talk and instead I've had to put something else here, that's why. But we'll see what YouTube thinks when I upload it.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Hey, we got names. Saz and Lightning. Big fancy barrier got shattered.
She did it.
Something's happening. Camera's swinging around wildly, making it hard to tell.
You alright? I'm out of the sea.
You have a baby chocobo in your hair. Okay, that's a shroud, I think? I heard about this in the manual. The thing she activated there. That's what it looks like to get shot.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
These voices are so quiet. Can I rebalance this? I didn't see it in the settings. So this is Cocoon, I think? The way I understand it, Cocoon's sort of the Midgar of this game. First little bit's gonna take place in here. I forget how it goes exactly though. A lot of infrastructure getting destroyed here. This is a huge mess. There's fighting down there too. Beep, beep, beep. Monsters have been summoned. They're made of cubes. This game has a lot of long cutscenes, by the way. Get used to this. We'll be here for a bit. Okay. Getting an idea of some personalities here. Hey, check it out. In-game graphics. Even the PlayStation 3 looks a little dated these days. Interesting how that is.
Whoa! Hey! Let's be rational now.
That was a battle camera angle, but I didn't get to take control.
What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Why are you so quiet? Here we go, lightning saws. Active time battle. Tutorial. Okay. View the tutorial. Time flows continuously. ATB gauge charges. Yeah, so we have an ATB system again. It's been some time. Okay. ATB gauge charge segments. I see that you have 2 of those. Strings of commands, unleash them all at once. Auto battle to queue, tailored to your situation. Abilities to specify individual commands. Okay. Alright, fine. 2 attack actions have been placed in your command queue. So, I guess maybe a way to think of this is like Final Fantasy XII if you could only use gambits? Something like that. Okay. Attack, attack. Then choose target. Okay. This is a Manasvin Warmech. Alright. Sure. Once you finish your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you defeat the enemy. You will only be able to control the actions of Lightning. Saz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Good luck from here on out. How you fight is up to you. Yes, so main character only gets to use gambits. All other party members are always guests. Let's think of it that way. You missed! Attack, attack. I can blitz. Okay, yeah, so that was abilities menu. Done manually. Oh, I have to choose my target. Attack, attack. So that's the pause button. Oh, right, and I can go here and retry the battle at any time. So if I don't like how a battle is going, I can always restart it. Right, I keep forgetting to choose attack. This is what R1 does. Okay, so target info. I know your maximum health, so you're more than halfway down. Level 75? Chain resistance, stagger point, common drop, rare drop. Oh dear, there are common and rare drops. Uh-oh. Status immunities, a lot of question marks. Vulnerabilities, a lot of question marks. Wait, no, it's unremarkable. That's just a normal thing. L1. Can't do that yet. What's Blitz? Okay, well, strong attack took the thing down.
All back.
Not so tough now, huh?
Taunts are not necessary.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Time to go!
He has a lot to say.
I'm coming!
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Alright, it's back. We're still fighting. Let's try auto battle. Let's try auto battle. Wave cannon. Let's try blitz. Does it say anything else? Its health went up a lot. Still unremarkable. It has a weakness to lightning and water now, and some status immunities. Stagger point, 300%. Okay, I see that 300% up there. Let's do normal attacks, because I think that's more stagger than blitz. Maybe? It's hard to tell. I don't think we're gonna get there. 107.4. Oh, right, target. That's barely going up. What if I blitz? Yes, what's that? So I do have to input the auto battle each time, I guess. Except I think there's a button I can press to... Ouch. I should heal, maybe? Okay. Potion. Sure. All allies. Oh. Okay. Fancy potion. Okay, so that was done before I could stagger it. I got 4 stars out of 5 in that battle. That's right, there are ratings. Points per second. Battle duration. Initiative bonus. Target time. Okay. So therefore I got 6 potions because of my performance. Right? It could have been a lot quicker on the draw on some of those inputs. Something about the target selection just isn't quite parsing with me right now. I'll get used to it.
Oh goodness. Woo. We did it. Oh, hey.
Your sword folds.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you?
I am
What are you
Sanctum.
doing trying to stop the Purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
I was Sanctum.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
That thing is
Yeah, that's a
tiny.
good question. Oh well. I better follow her.
You don't get subtitles for that.
Over this.
Okay. Hanging edge, the restricted zone, alright. Camera control, tutorial. No. Okay, you possess an advanced digital journal known as a data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Okay. Data log will record new entry, notice will appear upper left, press triangle. Okay.
You sure we can get through here?
Whoa, there is a huge delay on starting walking, except now there's not. Leader, member, okay. Whoa. Blazefire Saber, level 1. Strength 30, magic 30. ATB level 2. Okay. Got it. Attack and blitz. What is blitz exactly? Targets in range, okay. I can page, but there's no pages. I can page to Saz. All he can do is attack. Blazefire Saber level 1, weapon new to the Sanctum Army. It's a gunblade. A collapsible gunblade. I have no accessories. Alright, so different optimizes. Got it. Saz's equipment, Vega 42's level 1. Civilian pilot, self-defense, emergency landings in the wilderness. So he's a pilot? Okay. Or at least he has the equipment of one. 15 potions. Okay. Small amount of HP to all allies. Why do you have an exclamation point? I don't know how to make that go away. Okay, now it did. Accessories none. Components. Select 2 components to swap their positions. Okay. Okay, so key items. Unicorn Mart. Okay, so it's a shop pass. Data log. Potentially useful data. Survival knife as a birthday present. Gravcon unit. Well, that sounds useful. Okay. Map. I'm in a hallway. Get used to that. We're gonna see a lot of hallways. I can zoom. I can zoom. This is my current position. Okay, that's how it's centered. Got it. Alright. Arrow Rail Trussway, 13E, Hanging Edge. There's a save station icon. Save station ahead. I will get to save, okay? Events. Chapter 1. Here we go. Okay, we can get some lore. Let's read lore. Lightning and Saws are held aboard a military Purge train. And what's the Purge? Along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. There are multiple pages, 2 of them. After clashing with army forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? Maybe we'll find out. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Room for 13 chapters. Basic controls. Okay. Save stations. Press X. Select save. I could have guessed that. Save stations are also shops. When the word access appears, select shop, choose the retailer. Selection will be limited. Get e-passes for new retail networks. Okay. Oh, hang on, there are multiple pages. Treasure spheres, selling items. Shops frequently expand their stocks. I'll get a notice about it. Okay. What is this violin doing? Was there more to saving? No. Was there more to basic controls? No. Oops. The minimap. Later ally enemy, alerted enemy, recently slain enemy. Destination, direction. Okay. So not flashing, nobody hostile is around right now. Okay, so that's for orienting. In case I lose my way in this hallway. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I can select to dismiss it if I want for some reason. Other characters often be spoken to. Okay. A few conversations require a button press. Okay. But mostly I'll be talked at. Auto jump. Okay, just keep walking and my character might jump. Blue represent points on the ground where it's possible to jump. Okay, so I'll see when I can jump. Points you must reach in order to operate a device or cause something important to happen. So go toward these. Okay. Object interaction. Got it. Press start to pause, press select to skip. Certain cutscenes are unskippable. This scene must be viewed in its entirety. Alright. Primer's battle. Battle basics. 3 pages. ATB, auto battle, abilities. Numbers ATB cost. Sure. Ah, okay, here we go. Press right to repeat. Press triangle to execute without filling it all the way up. Got it. Okay. I hear you. Item use does not deplete it. Oh, okay. So that happens, like, separately. Game over if HP hits 0. But leader is the only one who matters. There is no running. But there is a retry. Okay. Battle results. Why do I want to rank? For better items, I guess? Ratings influence rewards such as the spoils obtained after battle. For each second you undercut the target time. Did I know what the target time was? Yeah, so I saw target time and battle duration, but didn't pay attention to what they were relative to each other for that last battle. Points per second. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's like a multiplier on the time saved. So every battle is a race. Preemptive strike. Okay. You're not going to tell me how to do that. The manual said something about it, but I don't remember the details. Open the map of your current location, press square. Okay. Wait, were there more pages there? No. Yep, that's where I am right now, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. Want to make very sure I have the right camera settings. I did not have the option to change the which way around it was in Final Fantasy XII, and I wish that I did. So I appreciate that that's included here. Annihilators. Manasvin Warmech. Commodore Potion Rare Drop. None. Okay, so I missed out on nothing. It's unremarkable. Okay. That's the data log. Settings. Settings is new. It's not, though. I already looked at it. And there are no audio settings, so people are just gonna be real quiet. Whoa! That was not. There we go. That's how I change my camera. Frame rate's not as good here as I would wish, but I guess that's fine. Okay, there's like skidding and stuff. I'm making a clown out of myself in front of Saz. Hey, Lightning, suddenly you're different. What's up with you? Here's fire. Can't do anything with fire. This is a save station. Let's go shopping. Whoops, what did that say? Reliable service from a name you can trust. At Unicorn Mart, your health is our business. Expert pharmacist standing by to send you whatever you need, wherever you need it. Okay. Potion, Phoenix Down. That's too expensive for me, and I have lots of potions already. Alright, got it. Log out. Okay, I'm gonna save. That was the date when I last played, 2010. Oh boy. Let's not look too close at this. New save data. Alright, I saved. What time did that say? Oh, my system clock is set all wrong. I may have to change it. Or not. Many and various attacks. Enemies. Stalk the road, you must travel. Minimap will flash. Coming into contact will initiate a battle. Right, and I can like get a preemptive strike if I approach you from behind or something? How is this? I don't think I did it. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, so let's just attack, whatever. Psychom Warden. Just press the button a lot. I mean, you're doing what I would... I'm doing what I would want the auto battle to do. Target time 19, battle duration 12. Okay, so I got extra points for that. And I got nothing. That rank was not worth much.
What do you suppose this is?
Alright, well, you know what? Let's try... Yes, okay, oh boy. Enemy encounters, uh-huh. It tells me it's new, even though it specifically showed it to me. Psychom Warden, common drop, unknown, rare drop, unknown. Okay. Just to try streamlining things, let's try meeting the game where it wants me to meet it. Let's put that on auto battle. And you know what, let's try from list. See if that makes the target selection make more sense.
The army leaving its toys out now?
Can we play with this toy? I don't think we can. Why is the aspect ratio on the map in the upper right all wrong?
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
Maybe? I don't know.
Hey now.
Okay, we're fighting. There will be a little bit more to battles eventually. Five stars, I did that so well. So well I got Phoenix down, nice. Was that a rare drop? And what does it do? One ally, okay. Like, I can't trust my prior knowledge, because potions are weird. Enemy intel. Soldiers, Psycom hunters, Psycom warden, this is a lot of levels. Rare drop, Phoenix down, so I don't know what they have common. I would guess potion, but I don't know if I'd be right. Okay, let's see, is there not... Here we go, I can control the camera that way if I want. Alright, cool. Hi, let's fight. Okay, auto battle decided on Blitz this time. You were just hanging back doing nothing. All the stars. One Phoenix down. Map's not really showing me a lot of points of interest, so I'm just kind of walking forward. I couldn't hear a single word of that. This little sphere. Okay, you doing okay? Maybe. This, believe it or not, is a chest. That's what they look like. Ah, something happened to Suz. No, he's fine.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell without the brimstone.
Okay, so Pulse is a place we don't want to go.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
I'm trying to say...
We gotta fight again.
Yep. It's kind of what we do. Ah, Blitz multi-targets. That's what's happening. Right. Pantheron. Stagger. Okay, so there's a stagger. I think that makes them more vulnerable. So basically, land a bunch of hits and then the hits do more. Something like that. The battle system in this game kinda plays itself. I'm not very involved. I'm just sort of watching it happen. I also assume that will change later. I got a Wicked Fang. Is a component with diabolic power. What's new here? Just a larger stock of these, I guess? Man, this menu really wants to tell me stuff. Always. Psycom Shock Troops. Psycom Enforcer. Oh, that's different? Okay, I didn't notice. Phoenix down. Got it. Razor Claws. Pantheron. Wicked Fang. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Low stagger threshold. Yes, I noticed that. Was the Psycom Enforcer remarkable? No. Was a Psycom Hunter Warden remarkable? Relatively low HP. Okay. They're all hunched over. Here's a little side path, which has a chest in it. Okay. Makes a lot of noise.
No need to be pushing now.
Oh, sorry. I didn't notice that I did that. Another save station. Oops, no. I want to save over... I guess save data 3. What does this think it is? 10:11 p.m. January 16th. That's what it thinks. Okay. I'll roll with it.
Yeah, it must be real nice from up there.
He still has a lot to say. New dude has a jetpack. Aerial recon, right? He's taking all the hits here. Oh yeah. He's having kind of a bad time. Can I use a potion on him outside battle? No. Really? Wait, does battle refill automatically after every battle? Does HP refill after every battle? Unremarkable. Yup, sure is. Halved sword damage? Maybe. Alright, pay attention to Saz's health at the start of next battle. Is it lowered, or is it... Hold on. Why am I seeing... I can't move the camera here. This is a no camera move zone. Aha! I found you. Not every hallway is strictly just a hallway. Accessories, Iron Bangle, HP plus 50, okay. Well, the one who's... Well, I should probably give it to the one whose HP is lower. That would make sense, right? The one who found it. Is fighting down there. Okay. How do we beat what? The flying thing? It's not made entirely clear what the situation is that's going on here. I want to blitz. Yeah, his HP refilled. Okay, so that just happens automatically at the start of every battle. Alright, so no need to worry about healing outside. Press the button a whole lot and you'll get a high rating, apparently.
Preemptive strike.
Okay. Is that how you do it? You say the word?
So much for the element of surprise.
I guess we didn't do it. Item usage tutorial. I know how to do that. I already did it once. I'll view it though. Okay, yeah. It looks like you have some potions! Okay, you're gonna make me use a potion at the very start of battle? Okay! Is this going to impact my rank?
I owe ya.
Okay. Using items is a free action, so you'll recover HP immediately without expending any charged seconds of your ATB gauge. So I want to do this while the thing is charging for maximum efficiency. Okay. I'll just let you do whatever you want to do. Going from Dissidia to this is a change in terms of interactivity. Whoa, watch out. I was gonna go up there, but I guess I'm not. I think there was a save station and shop. So much for that.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
How well do these two know each other? There's her anti-gravity thing.
Let go!
The hell no, you're my only way out of here!
Okay. They're not very friendly with each other. Ah, you broke the thing.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
So do I not have the personal anti-gravity device anymore?
Right?
Looks that way.
She's mad. Okay. Data log updated.
Just to me.
Okay. You're the pilot. You know how to operate machinery, right? I do still have it. It just doesn't work anymore. Data log. Events. Fields of war. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence and threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The Purge has begun. The land below is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the Purge. A revolt also occurs on the train transporting Purge deportees, as Lightning's battle against the guards galvanizes the other prisoners into action. Okay, so these people are being kicked out of the paradise of Cocoon to the world outside, and everybody's afraid of that because they've never seen it, I guess? The train comes to a halt in the district of Hanging Edge, now a hellish war zone where soldiers open fire indiscriminately upon civilians. Lightning makes her way through the middle of the conflict, all but ignoring her uninvited companion, Saz. Is he uninvited? She seems determined to press onwards even when the path before her is destroyed by military strikes. Like, these two were supposed to be working together, but they're not as friendly as I would have expected from whatever the situation is. Saz is trying to be friendly, Lightning is really not.
Hey, this way. Come on.
I'm busy. There's fighting to do. I feel like I'm gonna blitz when there's a lot of enemies around because it hits multiple. So let's do that again. Is that being effective? Okay, she's doing it. See, but now you did it on a single target. Looks like there's no ineffective in this game, so we will retarget when the thing we're targeting dies. Alright, HP going down. I might need to heal. Let's do it. There's a free action. Okay. Yeah, I think I would have died without that. Hard to tell. If I'd taken another hit, I definitely would have. I did not take another hit, so I'm still not sure. Alright, so up ahead... Saz wants to go there. Alright, fine. I see that there's a save station.
Seems to be in working order.
Something does. I'm more interested in this, whatever it is. Save. Save data 3, yes. Alright, what's in order? What are you talking about? Access. No, not that. What are we doing? Sorry. There's a blue thing here I need to mess with. What are we doing? We like operating a crane or something? Elevator, okay.
This is not our lucky day.
I guess the way I was trying to go was back the way I came, and I didn't need to go there.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
A boss has shown up.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Whoa, he moving fast. Then he stopped. Attack chain. Tutorial. Okay, sure. Psycho Marauder. Yeah, I do. Chain gauge. It didn't move. Hit home and the percentage beneath increases. I did not hit home. Chain bonus, more damage, continue pummeling until it's full. Okay. Alright, it went up a tiny bit. 102 out of question mark. I guess I don't know until it's full. Okay, he staggers very low, or suddenly it just gave me a whole lot. Okay. Chain attacks to stagger powerful adversaries, essential to defeating them. Begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Okay, right, so press your attack, like take your time to press your attack, then when stagger you want to go in full offense and not have to stop to heal or something. Alright, I follow. So it's basically like a super mode you get to do extra damage and you want to take advantage of it and not waste time doing other stuff. Sure. I see that gauge going down slowly. I'm gonna have to heal before it drains, I think. Probably should have taken out some of the others. Oh, well, he's dead. Alright. That could also happen before it drains. Okay. That went fine. I got a credit chip.
So, soldier. What's your angle?
No response.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea.
The evil one.
Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Everything's so high up in the air here. We're on the hanging edge, sure. But like, couldn't there be some ground around?
Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society.
We're somewhere else now.
This remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Choosing to.
Migration. More like extermination.
Huge.
You stay here.
And snow. Look at that hair!
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Okay, that's the motto. One of these people was in the intro sequence, the other one was not. The Resistance Front, okay. Hanging edge. Chest. Chest. I'm Snow now. Chest. Here to go, oh boy, alright. Hello Snow, that's your face. Got a lot of HP, a lot of strength, some magic. Wild Bear, level 1, okay. He can attack, he can hand grenade. Alright. So that's your blitz, that's your attack, sure. Don't have accessories. Army surplus item. It's an emblem. Okay. So I do have access to Lightning and Saz's inventory, sort of. We have merged into one. In a sense, we're just not in the same place. What's a credit chip? Currency can be sold for a premium. Okay. So sell for money. Didn't pick up any new key items for him. Data log. Oh boy! Alright. Another rebellion. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse, the world below and supposed home of terrors unknown. Okay. Were even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. So they tell you. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with corrupting Pulsian influences. You gotta be very pure to stay in Cocoon. Any hint of outside influence and you're kicked outside. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect the Purge deportees from the Sanctum soldiers. Okay. The 13 days. Okay, now this is just a whole new... Days leading up to the Purge. Right, okay. Day 13 Exile. The Falsea of Pulse Origin. The Falsea of Pulse Origin was discovered within a vestige. Okay, what's a vestige? On the outskirts of Bodum 2 days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence. The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the Purge, an involuntary removal of the Falsea and the entire population of Bodum from Cocoon. Okay. So Bodum's like a district of Cocoon? Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. Okay. History and myth. Pulse. Here we go. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on... Okay, I think we're in that, like, weird artificial moon we saw in the sky. That's Cocoon, maybe. And we were seeing it from Pulse down below in the sequence back then. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Except they're kicking them out, and they're being deported. So... traveling there and back is what's forbidden, I guess. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. Okay. Okay, here we go. Cocoon. Yeah, that's what it looks like. The weird geode in the sky. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities and a population numbering in the tens of millions. This place is big. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, does it like orbit? Or is it held aloft by some magic? Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's Falsea keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. That seems real paradisical in here. Paradisic, sure. What word am I trying to say? I don't know. A relic of... the Hanging Edge. A relic of days before the War of Transgression. Is that when Pulse invaded? I don't know. The Hanging Edge is located near Cocoon's outer rim. The area was once a thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location when an attack by Pulsian forces cracked Cocoon's shell during the conflict several centuries past. So that's why we see a big hole in it? Maybe? It was since designated a restricted zone and, with civilian access prohibited, soon became nothing more than a name on local maps. So, like, where did Cocoon come from? Is it not being implied that, like, people from Pulse built this big sphere, put it up in the sky, started to live there, then, like, their history of being on the surface faded away as they, like, cocooned themselves in their new home, and then they became fearful of where they came from? That's what I'm getting from this so far. Like, it's been lost in myth, and now we have a tyrannical government keeping people here and using being kicked out as a punishment. The Sanctum, Cocoon's central government, holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power, all three branches in one. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the Fal'Cie, and not by humans, Fal'Cie opt to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human sanctum and its primarch, Galanth Dicely. Okay, that's him. So Cocoon built by the Fal'Cie. Everybody here likes the Fal'Cie, the ones that are native to Cocoon, but there's one from Pulse that they do not like. Okay? We'll learn what the Fal'Cie are at some point, sort of. The Purge. To the millions who call Cocoon home, tens of millions, the lower world of Pulse represents a constant source of fear. Suspected association with Pulse means stigmatization as an enemy of the state and all mankind, even for born and raised citizens of Cocoon. The recent discovery of a Fal'Cie from Pulse near the city of Bodum caused widespread civil unrest. After placing the city's entire population under quarantine due to the possibility of contamination, the Sanctum then announced its intent to forcibly relocate the affected to Pulse in an emergency measure dubbed by authorities as the Purge. So just everybody from Bodum? Okay. Nora! The paramilitary organization known as Nora is a group composed of like-minded youths assembled by Snow and self-funded by the operation of a seaside cafe in Bodum. Seaside? What is the sea to Cocoon? It's an orb in the sky. It has a sea inside? Functioning as a neighborhood watch of sorts, Nora members patrol the vicinity of Bodum for trouble. I think it's Bodum? I'm pretty sure we'll hear that pronounced at some point. That's what I remember. Most often, trouble consists of encroachment by dangerous forms of wildlife. How is there wildlife here? Like things flying in from the surface? Nora had never openly acted out against the Sanctum prior to the Purge, and because of this the military had been content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. Okay? But like, Lightning and Saz do not appear to be part of Nora? Battle Primer, Chains and Staggering. Chain Gauge, will charge slightly, drains slowly over time. Chain Bonus. You can drive the chain bonus percentage damage dealt by each attack upwards. Okay. Deliver enough hits in rapid succession, eventually fill, connect once more, you'll stagger. Stagger to the enemies, take a great deal of damage from every attack. Some abilities behave differently against staggered targets, okay. More easily staggered, chain gauge will charge significantly, even as a result of a minor attack. Stagger quickly, keep a close eye. I haven't really been able to read the chain gauge yet. There are numbers, there is a meter, but I don't know what those mean yet. Other than that it rises when I attack. Okay. Just focus fire on one thing and you'll break it eventually, right? Psychom Marauder. Credit chip, none. 104% stagger. Got it. Low stagger threshold. Immune to skull. That's gradual doom, I think. If I'm remembering what I read in the manual. Okay. Hi, I can talk. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I'm pressing the button. This is the talk button. I pressed. I can't. I guess that wasn't a button prompt, that's just auto talk. Yeah, okay, that's auto talk. Got it.
It's over. It's all over.
Apparently most talk is auto talk. Okay, so these people are dressed as deportees. Some of them.
I don't want to die.
Well, don't then. That's my advice. Lots of dejection here. These don't even talk to me. Okay. There's a save. You know what? Let's keep things reasonable. I'm just gonna say that is our intro to the game, and leave it at that. Sounds fine. Alright, I'm Snow now. We're gonna experience Snow's perspective next time. Alright, I mean, this is playing out more or less how I remember. We'll be here for a while, and then there will be a change, and, well, we'll be somewhere else. That's what I remember, and there's gonna be a whole lot of cutscenes and talking before then. Alright, I will see you next time to see those things.